Spider-Man friends right now. What? Oh my god. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, save the multiverse cause they can. Spin some webs, any size, catches thieves, just like flies. Look out, here come the Spider-Man. That should be the theme song for the movie. Real question, how does Toby shoot his webs through the suit? You know, you can just... You could just... Everyone's reaction when it is revealed that Green Goblin and Doc Ock were just past Stark. Look, okay, here's the thing. I don't mind them having Stark tech. It's just an arc reactor. He has nothing towards Tony Stark because he's from an alternate reality. Why would you go to that conclusion? One thing is an object, one thing is its reason. Pizza time will happen. Me running to the end of the grocery store after my mom said she forgot to grab the frozen pizza at the register. It's funny because I can imagine kids doing that. Me when 1 hour of No Way Home has already passed and Tom Holland is the only one getting screen time. I've already seen that Spider-Man and that's not what I'm here for. I know it's a meme, but please, just be respectful, okay? You're getting your Spider-Man, no matter how long they appear, how long it takes. Appreciate they're there in the first place. Toby and Tom's memes going back to hug their MJs. Now, people think it's just a switcheroo, but I think Tom is gonna get close to MJ, get zapped by the Goblin, and then Andrew come in like that. Got my outfit. As much as I want to wear that, I'm gonna go out like this because this is the only real Spider-Man movie-esque shirt or any type of clothing. But I want to add something more Garfield and Maguire themed because I want to at least show that I like all three. When you watch No Way Home and there are only 3 Spider-Man. What about Nicholas Hammond? It's so funny to me because he once said like,
why didn't you put me in the movie? I was the first to at me. Then it was the Japanese Spider-Man, but I was the first.
Me when the villains suddenly faded away and he had been Mysterio and his illusions all. Okay, here's the thing. I know they won't, but if they do, I would laugh in the theater. Wait, I forgot to give you guys the hope. See you, ciao. Tom and Andrew. Our web shooters are empty. Green Goblin, watching Spider-Man activate instant kill. Stanley base Gwen Stacy off his wife. Marvel kills Gwen Stacy, though Stan didn't like it and have the reason for it be because she banged Norman and he didn't want people to know it resulted. What? It's funny because I get the joke. The retcon of banging Norman and resulting in 2 kids, that was a weird retcon from 2000 something. Let's say it was very infamous. What if Sam Raimi directed Star Wars? I am your father. I have a father. His name was Beck. No, Godspeed. Just Us League. Oh, I know those faces. Who would Tobey Maguire be in this round? By the way, for those who are not confused, this is Flash Thompson. Me if some kid says, who's this old dude in the Spider-Man suit when Tobey appears in No Way Home on 16th. Which, by the way, I will see it on the 16th, which is so cool. At 3 p.m. I'm so hyped. Through hands with a 13-year-old. Oh. ADP 445. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. 6-year-old me when my mom gives me my DS back. When she says I have to clean my room first. Oh my god. I'm too lazy to get it, but I have my DS around here somewhere. DS and my sister's 3DS. Not a meme, but I think it's worthy. Kirsten Dunst talks briefly about her role. I really hate when people crap on her character. I really feel bad. I like all the MJs. But for some reason, we don't have a comic-accurate representation, unfortunately. Which is sad. I mean, there's still hope. Willem Dafoe when I trap his soul in a piece of paper. That is so dumb. But brilliant. Are you in or are you out? That is so sick. That is so sick. I want to have that actually. What the heck is this? Fans getting excited that Charlie Cox is back as Daredevil. Me who saw the leaks weeks prior. Yeah. When Charlie Cox finally joins the MCU. I'm so hyped. I'm so ready. I know it's already been confirmed and Kingpin's coming to Hawkeye, but man, I can't wait. I hope they find a way to retcon so they can bring everybody else back. For the most underrated statement, I really want Cloak and Dagger to come back because they were such perfect casting and I just want them to interact with Spider-Man. Definitely. This is how I always seen the Raimi suit always here. Yeah. Who do you guys think is the most dangerous villain of the Holy Trilogy? Mentally, obviously, Green Goblin. Obviously, Sandman, because he's freaking sand. Oh. I remember a while ago, I was looking at those, like, deleted scenes, and I was so disappointed. I mean, it's Sony, what do you expect? But I was so pissed. I was like, why would you remove the scenes that make the lizard a person and not just a plot line? Marvel trying to contain spoilers. By the way, I've always said this, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is the Michael Bay of Spider-Man movies. It's a beautiful looking movie, yet it's... You know the flaws. There's a lot of flaws in there. Toby fans when you say you prefer Tom or Andrew movies.
You're no Spider-Man. He's a Leo. You're a Sagittarius. You will start till again. I'm gonna rip your web-roof head off.
Yeah, it do be like that. Sometimes. Like, they could be strong, but they're not very, very threatening about it. Gwen's fall was brought to you by NordVPN. What? The therapist. Brandrew Garfield isn't real. Brandrew Garfield. Want to listen to some tunes? The music was sick, especially 2. I remember when I was a kid listening to it so much. I understand the hype for Toby, but please respect to the underdog. I want to see more Andrew respect. Toby's gonna get it no matter what. Andrew's the one who deserves it. Or when everything is going fine in your movie, then Avi Arad comes in. I'm still surprised he has a job. I just want Avi Arad to do better. What is this? What kind of...
He's dead. Who are you?
I had to disappear, and I'm sorry. Understand that? I had to disappear to keep you safe. Keep you safe. I don't.
What? What? Say it. Say what you want to say. What do you want to say? Where you been?
You're dead. I love that scene. This scene is great, especially for Andrew's acting. Of all the Spider-Men, I think Andrew has the best acting chops out of all the 3. People don't even think about that often. Spider-Man friends right now. Fam, No Way Home, Across the Spider-Verse 2-parter, PS5. Unfortunately, I don't have a PlayStation. I've never had one. Freshman year. I feel like there's something else. Oh yeah, Lotus. The right version of that scene. Fam, I don't know why Miguel O'Hara is now like a complete Chad. Like last time he looked great. I don't have no problem with him looking like a Chad. I'm just wondering why. Miles is a stronger person than me. If my crush caught me drawing pictures of her, I would have ended myself on this. Hey, play it cool, simple as that. You could just say, I missed you, you were a good friend, I like drawing people. Look at the next page. I drew Peter B. Parker. Always read the warning labels. What? Oh my god. Wait, what? Web fluid. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, not really. No, actually not.
Oh, then how do you know it was him?
I hit a camera. Yeah, and this time I've got him. See? You see? Oh, you don't see it? He moves! Right there! Wait! Right there! Coincidence? I think not!
Bernie,
Don't Bernie me! This little rat is guilty!
you and your son can go now, Mrs. Parr. I'm sorry for the trouble.
You're letting him go again? He's guilty! You can see it on his smug little face! Guilty! I say guilty! Guilty! No!
That's so funny. Oh my god, this is so true. Fans excited that the villains are coming back from other universes. Fans realizing that the MCU will never introduce their own version of the characters or even Oscorp. Yeah, that's so sad. My theory, as crazy as it is, it probably won't happen. My theory would be the villains actually stay in prison or something. Somehow, because they're all dead and they're technically variants in some way. The only one that would die, look likely, is Green Goblin. So then you can introduce Norman Osborn again in this MCU universe, and you could actually... This is perfect. You could do it like Spectacular Spider-Man. In this universe, you're like, oh, maybe he is a good guy and Peter doesn't trust him. And it turns out he does, and later on it turns out like, oh, I was the imposter the whole time. And it turns out Harry was the goblin, but it turns out it was actually Norman. Perfect. That would have been so, that would be so much great potential. Marvel would not do that. How could disrespect Otto's name like that? Me happy that they didn't respect his redemption. Imagine you living in a universe and you just random hear a random name like Otto Octavius. Like if you really think about it, that's kind of a silly name. Because like you've never heard a name like that in your life. Deep fried Raimi memes. Deep fried Spider Jameson. Deep fried Dick Cutson. Deep fried Mr. Aziz. Deep fried. What is this? What in the world?
方ができるようになるわけです。
Plain Spider-Man. Voicing a character in The Boss Baby. The perfect advice doesn't exist. You say you're a good woman, I'm a good man. I've come for rough. What is happening? Peter in 3 does something bad. Trumpet player in the background. It does sound fire. What? I've never seen a more Gen Z edit of a pre-established millennial age movie. What? Why are you gay? What? It's so dumb. What? What? Beach ball tie? Gonna die? Oh! Ah! Ah! I give up. I give up.